All headlines in pink papers and business channels these days is about these 12 companies that are being marched to the bankruptcy court, the National Company Law Tribunals, and the nation would like to know if these can be profitably sold or at least with lower losses for banks. On that will determine whether the other 5 trillion of loans that are on sale can also be successfully rescued. Sibi Anthony, the chief of the asset reconstruction wing of Edelweiss, is joining us now to give us some perspective on this. Sibi, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, the immediate reason for calling you is I believe you'll have thrown your hat for the Amtech Auto purchase. Basically, you think a lot can be retrieved, rescued. How would you value that company?
I don't know how you got this news, but...
No, it was in the papers, not our news. I'm asking you because I want to confirm from you.
No, we have not. Actually, we have a small piece we acquired from one of the lenders. So we are only examining this case. Because sustainable debt is the issue.
Okay.
We need to look at what are the operational assets and what is the sustainable debt in this.
Okay.
So once that is known, only we can give an offer like.
Okay. So what exactly is your view on the Amtech assets? Because as you said, not only is sustainable debt an issue, but some of their assets also have been, questioned in the past. You think any of these assets could be sold?
That's the issue. Actually, there are questions on some of the assets. That's where I don't want to give any guess at this point of time. We need to do a complete DD first, then only we'll take a view on.
What is the procedure though in the once the IBC the banks file for in the NCLT, you all will be called within a month and asked to put in your bids?
See, as of now, we are a lender to the company. So in that sense, we will be part of the COC.
Oh, you're a lender to the company?
Yes.
But you can turn buyer as well?
We can see what an ARC can bring to the table is debt aggregation. Now, debt aggregation at what cost? That is where the sustainable debt comes in.
Oh, you may buy the debt, is it?
Yeah, we can. We can give a complete resolution that way. Buy the debt at the most sustainable level and see what can be done.
How much of Amtech Auto you think is already written off?
Oh, that's, I think it's
40%? I mean, 40% will be provided?
Yes.
I mean, not written off, I meant provided.
I would think so, provided for more than 40%. Because 40% should be regulatory, plus asset shortage should be there.
Okay. You did
So it should be more than 40%.
You did mention that you still have to do the due diligence as far as Amtech's assets are concerned. But Mr. Anthony, any other assets where the due diligence has been done and the assets look good enough to buy?
In fact, see, to our mind, actually, steel assets there are a few steel assets which could be looked at.
Okay.
We are involved in a couple of them. I think these are possible candidates.
Okay, if you have to rank which ones will see purchases, then steel, all the 4 steel companies, you would rank very high?
See, a lot of work is done in SR Steel. A lot of work is done in Electro Steel. So even Monnet, quite a lot of work is done by all the lenders put together. Number of JLMs have been held.
So in that case, they may not even need 6 months, you think, for resolution? The
Absolutely.
creditors will do it much sooner?
Which can be as early as possible. As fast as, I would think you don't need even 3 months for that.
Oh,
okay.
That's very positive.
So, you spoke about SR Steel, Monnet Ispat, where work has been done. What about Bhushan Steel? How are the assets looking over there?
We have not seen this actually.
Okay.
But I'm told the general information is assets are good.
But you know the industry well, you know the extent of interest of buyers and sellers. Your sense is that current promoters will be continued, or is your sense that new promoters will come? In steel only?
Specific cases, if you look at, I think, see, for some time the existing promoters would need to continue. I would not think that it will be completely a new management will come in very large cases. Smaller cases, of course, there could be change of management.
Okay. And what about the transformer company that is in the list? Even that will find buyers?
I have no idea.
Jyoti Structures has been, I mean, the stock has been running from...
Primarily, it's an EPC company. So that is where the issue of Jyoti Structures. I think it's an EPC company, basically.
Okay, so that may be a little tougher to sell off?
Tougher, yes. There are three EPC companies are there.
Yeah, ERA Infrastructure is also there and JP Infratech, yeah.
Okay. Coming back to steel, when the sale of these assets happen, are we looking at a big discount to the book value for many of these assets?
It depends on the sustainable debt, actually. I mean, I would not think the so-called haircut, which also will be converted into sort of instruments, will not be more than 40-50%.
Okay. Today, Credit Suisse has said 50 to 56 is about the sustainable debt that they are looking at. You agree, or you think even less, even more can be sustained?
I would go by case specific. Actually, I would think it should be in the range of 40 to 50.
Okay. Well, in any case, you think that they will be sold. Thank you very much, Sibi Anthony, for joining us with your